think I want to be able to get to a point where, you know, I go out, have a drink or two, and then I come home and that was that, rather than going out, getting smashed, being severely hungover for a day or two, and you know, getting behind on things that are my priorities at the moment. So for now, I'm going to stop drinking. So I think for me, alcohol has always been something that's played a large role in all of my socializing, from when I was like 15, 16, all the way up until now, all the way through uni, and all of my friends drink, and yeah, I mean, I've had some really, really good times. But I think recently I've started to notice that it's starting to impact my daily life, my work, my mindset, and it's starting to get to the point where I'd go out every weekend, and rather than looking back on the night and being like, oh, that was so fun, that was so funny, I'll actually be like feeling severely anxious, really worried about other things that I've got to do, and things piling up and getting on top of me, and this doesn't feel worth it. Like, I'll get really drunk, not remember parts of the night, and then wake up the next day just feeling anxious and like worried about stuff I've got to do. So I think for me now, I just want to have a little break from drinking. All of my friends drink. We've got a big social group in London, and there's things going on all the time. So there's always alcohol involved and always things to be going to. Obviously, FOMO, plays a massive role in why I end up going out like every weekend. But yeah, like with all the goals that I've set and everything that I've got planned at the moment, and all the work I'm putting in every single day during the weeks, like, it just feels a bit counterproductive. And I think, I went out on the weekend. I went out on Saturday, and Sunday and Monday I just felt horrible, and it just didn't feel worth it. So I feel like it's the start of May now. My birthday's end of May, and I'm gonna try and have no alcohol until then. And it's not like I'm an alcoholic or anything, it's just things are starting to open up back in the UK, and people are going out Fridays and Saturdays, things are happening, and there's lots of social things going on because of the lack of socializing we've had. So I think I want to be able to get to a point where I go out, have a drink or two, and then I come home and that was that, rather than going out, getting smashed, being severely hungover for a day or two, and getting behind on things that are my priorities at the moment. So for now, I'm going to stop drinking. But anyway, just want to say thank you for the 40k subscribers. It means a lot, and I am so excited for the rest of the year. Thank you for the support in the last video as well. I think I've kind of come to some big realizations recently, and it's really nice to kind of feel the support from you guys, and get to hear your thoughts on what I was saying. And anyway, I'm gonna eat my food, and we'll crack on with the video.
mate, this is goo.
Oh.
Look.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. It's in the goo pots. And this is fresh fitness food. Is that yours?
I forgot.
Oh, you've got a cat down here, man.
Cat.
Great, I'm on the best. So nice. That's it. Like one.
Mate, they are so sick. Jealous. This looks unreal.
Only 40 calories. What's this one?
It's essentially like granola and yogurt, and my favourite things ever.
Nice.
I love this.
Look at that beast.
Absolute beast.
Absolute unit.
The main thing I want you guys to take away from this video is not that I think alcohol is bad, because I don't think alcohol is bad. It's that I feel that I'm at a stage in my life where I need to reassess my relationship with alcohol. I've gone from being someone at school and at uni with no responsibilities other than my education and socialising, to someone with a career, with goals, with bills to pay. And I feel like I haven't let my relationship with alcohol develop in the same way that the rest of my life has. And I think it's time that I do kind of take this moment to figure out the best way to navigate moving forwards and actually have the best of both worlds, you know, be able to enjoy the drinks with friends and be able to enjoy that social side of drinking, but to also not let it impact my day-to-day life, my goals, my, you know, my ambition, because that's what I feel like it has been doing for me recently, more often than not. And you know, with where I'm at in my life right now, I'm not happy to let it stay that way. So yeah, this is more about me readjusting, refiguring out the way I want to move forwards, because at the end of the day, life is about finding balance. And you know, we're always going to be finding balance. Things are going to be changing, so what once balanced, you know, a few years ago won't balance now. And I think it's about being aware of that and adapting to that change, so you can keep living in the best way possible and make the most out of life, because life's short and you know, we've only got one, so we've got to make the most of it. But anyway, that's all I wanted this video to be about. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.